Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the 5 worst 2023 fashion trends. Things that simply complicate your style and don't add much to it. Ready? Let's go. Number 1, vinyl shoes. Vinyl shoes were quite popular for like 5 years, I think, and every brand, designer or not, had so many different designs for this type of shoes. But doesn't matter how much you pay for it, plastic is plastic. Plastic is not comfortable, plastic is not breathable. Plastic makes your feet sweat. Walking with sweaty feet in heels is unbearable, makes it slippery, and I can go on and on complaining about this type of shoes for a very long time. These shoes are not good, and thank God they're taking a backseat in fashion and are replaced with a better alternative, mesh fabric. The mesh fabric provides that feminine look you're looking for without all the hassle of plastic and the sweaty, steamy fit in vinyl shoes. If you have paid attention, I have used a lot of mesh heels in my recent videos. Number 2 is fringe. Okay, first of all, let me admit that I am not a fan of cowboy, cowgirl, type of a style and everything it includes. So this one can be a little bit biased, but let me tell you why I don't like this trend. Fringe is overall messy. When you add it to your style, it makes your whole outfit a little bit messy. And it doesn't matter if it's on a top, on a skirt, on your pants. It just doesn't really add much to the style and makes it more messy looking. And that's why I don't see any reason to add such a thing to your wardrobe. That being said, there's one place that fringe becomes more than a design element. In performing art, dance, and anything that involves a lot of movement. Fringe, in that case, make the whole show, the whole performance 10 times prettier and definitely a good choice. This time, pay attention. A lot of dancewear have fringe. So if you're performing, if you're dancing, it's a good choice, but it's not a good choice for like everyday. Not a good everyday option. Number 3 is heavy metallics. Metallics are really unique and beautiful, but only in moderation. Right now, there are so many metallic options out there that are, simply too much, not elegant, and sometimes really hard to even, look at them. They're so glossy and just super awful. I'm not gonna dive into this one because I have made a whole video how to style metallics, and if you want, you can go watch that video. I put the link up there and in the description. But if you want to get some runway inspiration, I recommend you to watch Armani Fall Winter 23-24 and Spring Summer 23. Armani, presented this trend in the most elegant, feminine way possible. So if you want to learn a little bit how to style metallic from runways, Giorgio Armani is your, superhero. Go watch those shows and enjoy. I put the links here for you as well. Number 4 is open knit. Open knit, again in moderation, is a decent choice. It keeps you cool and shows a little bit of your skin, and not a bad choice. It gets really bad when it's hugely open. Basically, you have huge holes on your, for example, dress, so you can put your finger through them. And that's not elegant at all. And also, it's really, it's hugely less functional, because when you have holes this big on a dress, everything you're wearing underneath is exposed. Many people don't like that, and it's actually not functional for work or, many places you can't go like that. I think if you like that, see-through look, it's a lot better to go with, sheer fabrics. First of all, you have a lot of good fabrics to choose from. You can, for example, choose, cotton sheer fabric, which is much lighter and a lot more comfortable compared to, open knit. Graphic pattern is the last one. I always say if you want to keep your style simple, stick to neutrals. If that's too boring for you, add a few colors. If that's not enough for you, add a few classic patterns, but I would never ever say add a few graphic patterns to your wardrobe. They're not versatile, they're not elegant, this trend won't last, and trust me, there's no easy way to salvage an outfit that includes a graphic pattern, anything in it. So if you like that type of, look, the blurry look, go use your old, for example, tank top, throw a bunch of paint and make it your way, but definitely don't go pay hundreds of dollars on something like this, a trend that won't even last that long. So that was all the 5 trends that I don't really recommend. It's totally okay if you liked any of the trends that I just mentioned, and if you want adding them to your wardrobe. I am just pretty particular when it comes to trends, and I have like the picture in my head how you can be on top of fashion, style easy, and do that with the least amount of shopping possible. So keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.